Do you think that Trump will go in and force the publishing of the Facebook files and the YouTube files? Do you think he's going to go in and try to make all of that transparent or not?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do. He's got this fellow named Bobby Kennedy Jr. who has every intent to do just that. He will. So
it's interesting. So I had Rudy Giuliani in here about 8 weeks ago here in London. And I find it fascinating talking to Rudy. I was in New York City for 9/11, and we'll talk about 9/11 too. And he was the first guy that actually could credibly walk me through the details of election interference, right down to the minutia of what happened and what didn't happen. This is from probably one of the greatest attorneys and prosecutors, that we've ever seen. And it struck me as I was thinking, Rudy, I've never heard this before. And of course, I've never heard it before because as soon as it was brought up in any type of mainstream media, it was quickly condemned as, oh, you must be just ridiculous to be talking about that.
Right.
But anyways, at the end of the interview, I said, Rudy, if Trump's elected, will you go after Alphabet and get them to put my YouTube channel back because we were deplatformed for having conversations like this? And he said, yes, I will, Brian. Now you bring up Bobby, and I know Bobby has an axe to grind there because he was censored for so long.
Yeah.
But of course, he's trying to make America healthy again. But of course, he's in that inner circle with Trump. So do you think Bobby will continue to have that influence over Trump to where he'll go out and do the right things with the CIA and do the right things with the social media and big tech platforms?
Absolutely. And based on the conversations he and I have had, that's one of his biggest missions in life. I mean, he lost his dad and his uncle to them. And you don't forget those kinds of things. And he's made it clear that when he gets in there any way he can, he's going to help do something about that. So, yeah, and, putting him over Health and Human Services, somebody pinched me. I think I'm dreaming. Getting that fellow with the long hair out of there and stop this woke baloney and put Bobby Kennedy in there who knows that area of things, as you know, with children's health defense, probably better than anybody. So that's a great place for him to be. But I guarantee you, if Trump brings him into his cabinet and cabinet meetings, he'll be right in there with the other things involving the CIA.
Investment Club. Today, I consider it the best investment that I've ever made. We get 4 projects presented a week by their associated CEOs. Personally, I'm completely blown away by the quality of these projects, and I know of nowhere else where I would be given this same opportunity. Each week that passes, I feel more appreciative of the fact that I'm a member of this group. The vibe was just tremendous. Everybody's on the same wavelength. We just clicked. Everybody listened to each other, enjoyed their company. It was just magical, magical. Take action. Don't take my word for it. Due diligence you need to do. And I really hope that someday down the road I see you in the club. It far exceeded expectations, without question.
I really hope that those files get published, because if you thought the Twitter files were illuminating, I think the YouTube files will be 10x that.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And the Facebook files,
absolutely
not far behind. It's stranger than fiction, I'll be honest, Kevin, because as I said, in 2020, we were one of the first channels to be censored. We were really having early conversations. And then I had, we set up our own platform where we could stream because YouTube wouldn't allow it. And I had Bobby Kennedy on. Then I had the members of the Great Barrington Declaration on, Dr. Martin Kulldorff. Later, I had Jay Bhattacharya on. And then, I had Bobby on later. And of course, you could never even publish this on any of the social platforms. Every mainstream media outlet would just vilify Bobby's name. And now here we are 3 or 4 years after that. And now these people are running the show with Jay now at NIH and Bobby, across everything. It's really incredible what's happened.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe.
Like I said, somebody pinched me. I think I'm dreaming. I've been fighting for this for 12 years since I came out, and I'm cautiously excited about all of this. And I understand the massive job they've got to do, but they're the people to do it.
Yeah, I am cautiously excited as well. I'm just concerned because I know this is such a difficult thing to do. I want to hit a couple other pieces. You mentioned, well, actually, what I'd like to talk about is 9/11 and the Epstein list. How was the CIA involved in either those events or the suppression of the truth of those events?
Well, we'll start with Epstein. There's no question that Epstein was a CIA Mossad asset. And that's what got him off in his first trial. Was Acosta, who was the AG, was called by a member of apparently the agency. He came out, Acosta, in a statement and said he was told to leave Epstein alone. He was intelligence. And Epstein, of course, was connected to Robert Maxwell, who was a double agent, an intelligence agent. That was Ghislaine Maxwell's father. So there's no question Jeffrey Epstein was a CIA Mossad asset involved in a blackmail operation. No question whatsoever.
Now, Kevin, you say CIA Mossad together. Can you just explain that? Is that common that two agencies would share agents?
Absolutely. The CIA and Mossad are very close because they have mutual goals. Yes, they're very close, and they work together on many operations. Of course, I can't go into detail there, but they work together on many operations. They're very close. That's nothing out of the ordinary.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.